What's up everyone? Today I would like to discuss about yoga. So why I started yoga, how I started yoga, and mainly the motivation behind it. Did someone force me to do it? Did I do it because it's just a fad and I wanted to go with the flow? To answer that question, how I started yoga. Basically, I used to work for Fitness First and I was the fitness manager. The group exercise manager told me that she was gonna bring yoga in. And she needed at least, I don't know how many people, I think 8. And she asked me if I'm interested and I'm like, yes, I am very much interested. And I would be signing up with my assistant fitness manager and one of my trainers, which is Rose. Well, because what they plan to do is to remove those who are not certified on the timetable and just put the certified yoga instructors in. So I'm like, yes, sure, I'm gonna do it. I will do it. I wanna do it. Why? Well, I wanted to do it because at that time I was suffering from, I don't know if it was hypertension or if the hypertension was just a manifestation of anxiety. So I was going through a lot of things and my blood pressure was going crazy. And I was having this really bad headache and I would have really bad chest pains. Well, I'm not anxious, but I was just really having a bad pain. And it felt like someone was stabbing me on the chest. And I went to the doctor. I had a couple of tests. I do have cardiac arrhythmia, but like the rest was okay. I had elevated cholesterol levels, which is why I had to go on a strict diet for like a year. And I am a powerlifter, used to be. I still am, I think, a powerlifter here in my heart. I still lift heavy and stuff. That's like an instinct, but I try to avoid it as much as possible. So yeah, that's what was happening. So I'm like, yoga would be good for me. So I decided to go for it. And with my blood pressure issues, it was really hard. I had to modify almost every pose. I can't hold my hands up like this. I can't have my head lower than my hips, so I had to like always make sure that my head stays above my body. Otherwise, I would feel like my head was gonna burst. So yeah, I think it was hypertension. Kind of, I don't know, I just don't understand like what was happening. I didn't want to go on medication. It wasn't as bad, you know, it was like borderline going a little bit up, borderline up, borderline up. And it was affecting my life so much. Day 1 of yoga, I thought that I was gonna give up. I'm like, I wanna back out. It's too difficult, I can't breathe. Breathing was so hard. Just breathing was so hard. And so, well, I told myself, I'm gonna do it. I have to. I'm already here. I already paid. I'm here. This is once in a lifetime. I will do it. And so I did. And looking back, I'm actually happy I did it. After the first module, I always practiced. I kept on practicing and practicing and practicing. And I've gotten better and better and better. And by the end of the yoga course, I was like top of the class. They were like shocked what I can do. I can do those headstands and all those poses. I've just gotten better with yoga. I even lost more than 10 kilos from it. You know, most people think that with yoga you cannot lose weight, but you can actually lose weight. Why? Because you get your body back to its natural state. And if you eat right, you actually get better. I started doing yoga for myself and I was like, if I've gotten better, then other people will get better. You just need to get past that fear. And so that has been kind of my mission statement. I don't do yoga for the fancy poses. I do yoga to help people that are like me, that are experiencing the same things that I've experienced. And I want them to know that you can be healthier. You can defeat whatever it is that you're going through. All you need to do is to breathe and dedicate your time. That's it. You know, in yoga, we have this mission statement. What do you want to impart? What I want to impart is the discipline in yoga itself. Yoga has become a fad, like this exercise, this new exercise, but it's more than that. Yoga is more than just an exercise.